Hi everyone, it's FSketcher fashion drawing tutorials, and this is part 8 of how to draw a wedding dress crash course, where there are actually 9 more different designs of wedding dresses, so check them out. In this tutorial we're going to draw a muslin wedding dress, which is a bridal gown with the sleeves, the chest and neck part closed and headwear. Right now I'm getting my model ready. If you like this pose, you can download the printable template from fsketcher.com. On the top of the page on the menu bar you'll see the link downloads, where there are free FSketcher templates. I'm using ivory pro marker as a base color for the skin and tan for the shading, and coral pro marker for her lips. Okay, so let's start drawing her headwear, making the low part a bit softer, and on the top I'm making the headwear higher than the top of her head, just for the design sake. So I'm making these buttons along her neck, and she's going to have a jacket. I want her to have an elastic golden belt, and the low part of her jacket will be slightly elevated, giving this volume. Let's add some flowers along her headwear. Okay, so let's draw her skirt. It's a ball gown type, and this is the shape. She's going to have many folds. It's like more organza-like fabric. And later I want to add golden embroidery on her skirt and on her jacket. After you finish drawing, outline all the details that you need and erase the pencil. Okay, so let's start the rendering. I'm using Ice Gray 1 to show shadows on her headwear, neckline, just the sides. So now I'm going to draw this embroidery, just leaves and flowers on her jacket using regular pencil. I'm trying to make more different shapes. So, for example, if there is flower, then branches go in different directions, they have different lengths, and between elements of this pattern I'm trying to keep similar space, so there is no really awkward huge empty area. Now I'm using Ice Gray 1 and I'm just making some dots along the pattern, not coloring inside, just along that outline, pencil outline. Drawing shadows with pencil on the low side of buttons and adding more shadow on the jacket with Ice Gray 1. If you don't have metallic gold marker, you can use light brown like I'm showing now for gold effect, and just leaving some white space. You can add dark brown for contrast. You can also use yellow, it's up to you, I just don't like how it looks like. And now I'm using on the top of that metallic gold marker. It's what I recommend you to purchase because it's just a really nice product. With fine line pen, make these curvy lines on the top of the embroidery to give it texture. And then take your correction pen and let's add some glitter with the dots. Color your belt with metallic gold marker and outlined with fine liner. Adding extra shadow with Ice Gray 1. By the hemline of her skirt you can see which part of the fabric is inside, so it has more shadow. That's where we're coloring, making these wide marker lines. And try to make a gradient, so it's really dark, let's say, on the bottom and becomes lighter as you go upper. In the center it's lighter, so just try to touch less with your marker. And the sides of the skirt we make darker. And now I'm drawing that embroidery that is supposed to be golden. I want it to be like a fire, that is just, you know, burning on the bottom and has these pieces of flame just going up. So now I'm doing basically the same. Yes, you can use like light brown for the gold, but I'm going to use metallic gold marker. And then after that I'm going to use fine line pen and make that curvy lines as we did with the embroidery on her jacket. And then I will add the light, drawing the dots with correction pen. I'm using gray pencil to show the faults. If you feel like you have too many white dots, you can color them with metallic marker. I'm adding some gold to her flowers, and after that we are done with this tutorial. I hope you enjoyed it. Subscribe to FSketcher channel for more inspiration, step-by-step tutorials and tips. And share your suggestions and questions in comment section below. Follow FSketcher on Instagram, like it on Facebook, and see you next tutorial.